Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. Today I have an embarrassing show for you, personally embarrassing, but there's also a lesson in it. I find in just about every situation, remember we talk about all the time, there's no good experiences, no bad experiences, just learning experiences. Well, this is an example of a learning experience and the fact that you can get a lesson out of anything. Actually, Marina's car is an Audi R8. I don't know if you know what that car is, but it's a really nice car. If you've seen the Iron Man movies, it's Tony Stark's car. He's driving around all the time. It's a supercar, super fun. And we have it stored here in Minnesota because in the winter, we have it stored in our garage in the winter, getting ready for the spring. So last Sunday, it was a nice day and I decided might as well take it out and get it washed. And I turned it on. It hadn't been turned on for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. And I turned it on and I got some flashing lights that said service needed, etc. And it also said low coolant. Now understand, I'm not a handy person. I'm not a I'm not a person who fixes things very well. And it said low coolant, so I'm okay. So you open up and the engine in this car is in the back. You kind of see through, there's a glass top and you open it up and the engine's in the back. So I have a little bit of coolant left in the garage, probably this much left in the bottom. So I open it up and I put some coolant in there. I get in the car, Marina and I do, and we're gonna drive up to this car wash. It's about a half a mile away. So we drive up about a half a mile. And I still have the low coolant light on, which is strange. So I go into the gas station, I get a gallon and I top it off. I top it all the way to the top, let the engine run a little bit. You know, we gotta let it percolate a little bit. And I close it up and we drive around to get ready to go through the car wash. And all of a sudden there's white smoke everywhere. And I was like, what is going on? This is so strange. And it dawns on me. It actually doesn't dawn on me until I go back. I go back around and I had put coolant, antifreeze, into the oil. Where you put the oil into the engine. My only defense is the engine's reversed, so in the back, you know, where normally there would be the radiator is actually where the oil is and the other things are on the other side. So anyway, so I'm like, oh no, what are we gonna do? So we immediately park the car and we have it towed to the Audi dealership, and they call to tell me that it has destroyed the engine. Destroyed. $40,000 to repair and replace this engine. So this is a sad thing. I've got this supercar, beautiful car, Marina's car, and I've just through the most idiotic mistake have destroyed the entire engine. So I asked the guy, he said, well, you know, it's $40,000, let me know what you want to do. You know, maybe you might want to call your insurance company. Now I have great insurance. I have Chubb insurance, which is the best insurance that you can get in my opinion. And I've had them for a long time. So I figure there's no shot. But I call anyway. And guess what? I'm covered. They're going to replace the entire engine. I have a very small little deductible that I need to pay, and they're replacing, as we speak, an entire engine. So I'm going to have a supercar with a brand new 2014 engine in it as a result. So what are the lessons that you could learn from this wild story? Lesson number 1 is you don't have to be a genius to be successful in network marketing. Lesson number 2, and this is the important one, is this. I had really good insurance. I had really good insurance. So when something went wrong, I had options. Now, what does that mean for you? What do you think your best insurance is for a network marketing career? What do you think your best hedge against disaster would be? Your best insurance are the skills in network marketing. See, if you have the skills, you can make boneheaded mistakes. You can make huge, gargantuan mistakes that that destroy an organization, that absolutely wreak havoc in a particular situation. They might be innocent mistakes, they might be not so innocent mistakes, but you can make a lot of mistakes. If you're going to be around this profession for very long, you're going to make mistakes. But if you have good insurance, if you have the skills necessary to build a network marketing organization, guess what? Even if you make mistakes, you won't have that much damage because you can go back to the skills and rebuild that engine. You can get a brand new situation. You can rebuild inside of your company. If you do something that blows your company up, you can go take your skills, humble yourself, and go out there and apply those skills. So why do you think I pound so hard on the 7 skills? Learn the skills, learn the skills, learn the skills. Because it's better to be good than lucky. It's better to be good than lucky. If I'm hoping to get lucky, gosh, I don't need insurance. You know, nothing's going to happen to this car. And then I make that mistake with the car and I don't have insurance. Now it's a heavy price that I'm going to have to pay. And there's some people in network marketing, they got lucky one time and they made some money, but they didn't develop the skills. So when something happened in their career, they didn't have the ability to rebuild it. So the skills are the thing. That is your security. That is your insurance. And you don't have to be stupid like me. Wow, what a week. Anyway, I hope you got value from that. I hope you won't roast me too hard, and I hope you'll work on the skills. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for all of you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.